Setting the stage. Following the World War II, the world's nations were grouped politically in three worlds. The first was industrialized capitalist nations, including the United States and its allies. The second was the communist nations, led by the Soviet Union. The third world consisted of developing nations, often newly independent, who were not aligned with either superpower. These non-aligned countries provided yet another arena for competition between Cold War superpowers. Fighting for the third world nations were located in Latin America, Asia, and Africa. They were economically poor and politically unstable. This was largely due to a long history of colonialism, and they also suffered from ethnic conflicts and lack of technology and education. Each needed a political and economic system around which to build its society. Soviet-style communism and US-style free market democracy were the main choices. Cold War strategies. The United States, the Soviet Union, and in some cases China, used a variety of techniques to gain influence in the Third World. They backed wars of revolution, liberations, or counter-revolution. The US and Soviet intelligence agencies, the CIA and the KGB, engaged in various covert or secret activities ranging from spying to assassination attempts. The United States also gave military aid, built schools, set up programs to combat poverty, and sent volunteers workers to many developing nations. The Soviets offered military and technical assistance, mainly to India and Egypt. Associations of non-aligned nations, other developing nations also needed assistance. They became important players in the Cold War competition between the United States, the Soviet Union, and later China. But not all Third World countries wished to play a role in the Cold War. As mentioned earlier, India vowed to remain neutral. Indonesia and populous islands nation in Southeast Asia also struggled to stay uninvolved. In 1995, it hosted many leaders from Asia and Africa at the Bandung Conference. They met to form what they called a third force, or independent countries, or non-aligned nations. Some nations, such as India, Indonesia, were able to maintain their neutrality, but others took sides with the superpowers or played competing sides against each other.